Sir Cliff Richard has been in the pop business for 55 years.
Amazing. Now he's returning to the UK for a spectacular Midsummer Night's series of shows. Richard Arnold caught up with him during rehearsals in Dublin.
Tell us about your Midsummer Night's tour.
Well, it's an opportunity for me to say to people, first of all, I'm still alive and kicking, and that I put together a relatively new band. 60% of them are new to me, although not new now because we've already done a tour together.
You can hear the lads and lasses de-rigging here in Dublin before you start. There they go again. Is it still a caper?
I've always been very lucky. I've surrounded myself, not only are they gifted, talented people, they're fun people. We go to movies together. We have dinners together. And so that kind of thing makes life really fun to be doing. There are certain songs I cannot leave out. I do the summer holidays, I do Living Doll, I do the Young Ones, I do Miss You Nights, I do all of that. But it gives me a chance to sing a couple of songs that I haven't done before. I've already tried it out in Australia, New Zealand, Southeast Asia, and it's the first time ever that I've had 100% fabulous reviews. Everybody has a summer holiday. We're going to finish up at Hampton Court, and I'm looking forward to that because everyone's told me it is a wonderful venue. And in between there's Blickling in Norfolk, I'm going to be in Warwick Castle, Hatfield House, so I'm all over the place. Whenever we do a brand new tour, we always think it's really worth putting it on DVD, and we do. This time we did the DVD in the Opera House in Sydney, Australia, and I'm really thrilled with it, actually. And of course I get a chance to mention this 90th album, which I recorded in Nashville, and I'm going to call it The Fabulous Rock and Roll Songbook. I thought it's about time rock and roll had its own fabulous rock and roll songbook, and that's what I'm going to call it.
Were it not for the music, what would your life have been like, do you think?
The letter I got from a woman now in Australia, and she said, I've still got the first letter you wrote to me, and I'm thinking, oh, she sent me a copy of this letter. I looked at it, I said, I can't believe this. My name is Harry Roger Webb. I go to Cheshunt Secondary Modern School. I'm 12 and a half years old, and my ambition is to be a famous singer. There it was, in black and white, my handwriting, signed Harry Webb.
Now, you mentioned 12 and a half. Do you know how old you were here?
I would have been 17. It was a guitar that wasn't mine, and it was I just borrowed it for the picture. That was 79, and that was when We Don't Talk Anymore was #1.
You see, I mean, next to you now, holding it up like that, there seems scarcely a difference, which is probably explains why your calendar has outsold Michael Bublé and Justin Bieber, which brings me to my next point. Is there going to be another calendar?
Yeah, I've already shot it. I shot it in Nashville. The photographer I use, Alan Ollie, I said to him right at the beginning, look, no, none of the arty-farty stuff. I just need to look good. Do I want to look young? I don't want to look young. I want to look
good for your age.
I just want to look good, not even for my age.
They got on like a house
Yeah,
on
they did.
fire.
Yeah,
They
good on
really
them.
did.